She is running 100 miles an hour in the wrong direction.
Hi, it's Julie. I'm back and I'm ready to talk about tomorrow is my consultation and I'm excited, and this is the next step in my journey. I don't know if I've lost any weight because I've had some water weight gain from PMS, and that's about 5 pounds. So I'm not really going to say how much I think I have lost. Probably around nothing. I'm still at 40 BMI. I'm still going to have my consultation tomorrow. They just called to confirm my appointment, and I thought I would make a video and explain the steps of bariatric surgery, at least according to my clinic, I guess you call it. First is the educational seminar, and we already attended that. There was a little bit of information that I didn't know, but if you do your research on the internet, you'll get a lot of really good information. And then again, they sent me a really cool like PowerPoint presentation kind of thing called Emmy. It was really cool, and there was some really good information in that for bariatric surgery. And then you could click another one and order it, and it was a presentation about specifically about the gastric sleeve surgery. And it raised some questions for me, like why can't they just staple it and not cut it off? Because they say the biggest thing you need to know about vertical sleeve gastrectomy is that it's irreversible. Once they cut off 3/4 of your stomach, there's no way to sew it back on. So my question is, can't they just staple it? Wouldn't it do the same thing? And you would think that that would be safer anyway, because you wouldn't have to cauterize all of those veins and worry about the healing and the scarring and the damage to the tissue and all that kind of stuff. It would just be staples where the food couldn't get into the area where it's, and then if you had a leak in the stapled area, it would just go into the other part of the stomach, and it wouldn't be fatal or which is one of the risks, or it wouldn't be so scary. Like, if this happens, we have to know right away so we can rush you into surgery or you'll die. So that scares me a little bit, and makes me want to go, maybe I should have gastric bypass surgery, because gastric bypass I think is irreversible. I think I might be wrong, but that was the impression that I got. So I don't know. That's some of my thoughts. Hopefully I'm gonna keep looking over at the clock to see if I'm going too long, because I made 2 other videos and I went too long in both of them, so I just deleted them. So we went to the educational seminar. I have my consultation tomorrow. My insurance has already been authorized, or pre-authorized maybe, which is totally awesome. A lot of people struggle with that. I haven't had to struggle at all. We have awesome insurance, and they're like, yeah, sure, cut her. Probably not to that degree, but so the next thing that I have is the consultation, which is an initial consult with surgeons and registered dietitian. I think that's 2 separate appointments, and you might have to meet with the dietitian, I don't know, maybe on once every, yeah, that's right, I'm sorry. They said you meet with the dietitian once a month for 3 months, and then psychological testing and evaluation at the facility. I don't know if that's a one-time thing or if you go for that once a month, or what that is. You have to have pre-op testing as determined by my surgeon, so labs, EKG, upper GI, that kind of thing, and a nicotine test, which I don't smoke, so that's not a problem. And then hopefully we'll go to a pre-operative education class, where I'll pay my program fee. That's highlighted. And it's a required class. And then I read something else that there's a group you have to go to. I forget which one that was, but it was like $20 a week. You had to go at once a week or something to a, it's like a supervised weight loss class. Yeah, once a week for 3 months. So it's $20 a week. That gets a little bit expensive. So I don't know. But if I'm going to have the surgery, I got to go through all that stuff. If I'm not going to end up with surgery, I didn't say on the last video, but my attitude of this is, you know, whatever glorifies God. God has brought me to this place in my life finally. A place finally of stability. A place finally where I'm happy. A place finally where I found my niche. A place finally where I can let go of all the baggage and all of the bad stuff, because it's not here anymore. I'm in a positive environment with people who love me, and not a victim, and I'm ready to, you know, shed the pounds and go out and do prison ministry and go to motorcycle rallies and help the hurting and the lost, and just, you know, live a life that's glorifying to God, you know, be sexy for my husband, and take care of my kids and be a better mom than I am now. Not a bad mom, but I could be better. Everybody could. Homeschooling, you need a lot of energy, so I'd have more energy to go and do more stuff, and hopefully I'd get over some of my social hurdles and learn to be more appealing to people around me, that kind of thing, which is ultimately good for my kids, because they need the socialization, and they can't socialize if I can't socialize, which I can't socialize. So, because I'm awkward, as we've all noticed from watching these videos. I didn't realize that I make these weird movements with my mouth and some of the faces that I make, and I didn't realize how I kind of come off, and how, like, my expressions are saggy, and then when I smile, it almost looks like fake, and it's not fake. It's just, that's really my smile. So I don't mean to keep this video very long. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off, and I'm going to do another one about the shake that I drink in the morning, the salad that I eat for lunch, the soup that I have for dinner, and my snack or dessert options. And that's how I've lost some of this 50 pounds. I'll just go ahead and throw out sparkpeople.com is excellent. settingcaptivesfree.com is excellent. You'll receive a mentor who will guide you through the process to help you deal with relationship to food issues. And it is Christian based, so be prepared that you will be filling the void with Christ instead of with food. But that's the only way to fill the void. Sorry guys, that's the only way to fill the void, is with Christ. He does the healing and he does the filling. That sounded cliche. Okay, so that's all I have for right now. I'm going to do another one on the nutrition that I've done pre-op, and hopefully the consultation will go well tomorrow, and I'll have more information and kind of get a feeling for where my husband's at with this. I'm going to need his support, so he's basically my best and only friend. So yeah, he's gonna be my support, so it's kind of, a lot of it's gonna lean on him. So hopefully he's gonna be ready, willing, able to stand by me and with me through this journey to make our lives better. I'll be healthier and happier, and I know it doesn't solve all your problems, but just ready for a healthier lifestyle. So I'm going to go ahead and close off right there. I'm going to go ahead and close for right now, right here, and I'll post another video after my consultation, and then maybe another one after to talk about the nutrition stuff, and I'm starting to like the posting video thing. I might end up starting to do some on homeschooling and on Christian issues. So that's all I have for right now. Thanks and have a great day.
She is running 100 miles an hour in the wrong direction.